It's Mommy Magic Entertainment, and I am back with another timeless general energy reading. Even though we in Capricorn season, I don't even promise. I can't make no promises. I'm gonna try my best to get a Capricorn reading out before the 22nd of January if I'm lucky enough to do that. Cause sis caught the flu, and I've been down for like 2 good weeks. But now that I feel a little bit healthier, I can give you guys some energy that you need to get started with the new year. Happy New Year. I hope everybody is doing good and ain't nobody done caught this Omicron shit. And I hope everybody drinking their orange juice and getting vaccinated. If that's what you choose to do, if that's what you want to do, get your vaccine so you can feel better on the inside or mentally or whatever this vaccine is doing for y'all. Go get it. But if not, stay blessed and wear your mask and whatnot, because I don't judge. Try not to look in this camera too long because I feel like the side of my face is messing up, and I said I wasn't gonna mention it, and here I am mentioning it. But anyways, we're gonna get off into this reading before I get any more distracted. I gotta buy myself a tarot table for the new year. That's what I should have did. That should have been a Christmas wish list gift for me, because I'm literally about to do this tarot on my lap. Well, maybe that's good. Get some of my root chakra energy going and flowing. Oh, wait. I want to pull some general energy just to see what y'all January gonna look like and what the beginning of 2022 is looking like for all signs. One of these days, I'm going to get organized and I'm going to have like Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Autumn, and I'm going to just have it time stamped and everything. This is my wish for my YouTube channel, is for me to use time stamps and just let people know, like I talked about Capricorn in 2 minutes and I talked about Virgo in 5 minutes. But since I don't feel like doing that right now, because like I just said, I came back from the dead not too long ago, I'm going to just do it the basic way I know best, to do it individually, which takes even more time. But garden, something lovely will grow from this. And I keep on thinking about gardening, and that is so funny because it's January, so it's not like I can actually go outside and plant stuff, but the pictures of planting seeds and stuff growing has been coming up to my train of thought recently. So I think all of us are trying to grow and learn from what we are growing from, because sometimes you might grow but you don't learn shit while you growing, and you just grow into a big dumbass, and that's not what we gonna do in 2022. So feast, slow down, and celebrate yourself. I told y'all that last month. I told y'all that all last year. Celebrate yourself. You accomplished a lot, especially if you done made it this far. Like, I'm going to celebrate myself after I get off here, because there's no way I'd have been knocked down so many times in 2021, and I'm still here in January looking good, feeling great. At least I'm trying to manifest feeling great, because I feel still kind of congested, but I'm here now. And, you know, I didn't think I was going to be able to do that shit. I thought I was going to be dead to the world. Like, I'm telling you, whatever flu I just had, that shit wasn't normal. Like, I feel like it was spiritually inclined to happen, too, because I was honestly doing too much. So if any of y'all watching this have been sick lately, I think that is just God's way and the universe's way of getting us to sit down and focus on ourselves and take care of ourselves. Because when you sick and you physically can't do shit, what do you have to do? You have to sit in the bed and recover and think about all the stuff that just happened that led you into getting into this situation. So when I was in the bed, I kept thinking about how I was being Mrs. Helpful, agreeing to all these things, and how I got to tell everybody, like, I can't do nothing now because I'm contagious and I don't feel good and my body is so weak. Like, I was on some SWV type shit for the past 2 weeks. Like, I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak, and it wasn't a good way neither. Like, it was bad. Sis was laying down like, I'm so sorry for going outside and catching this shit. Like, I just kept picturing all them stores I went to go Christmas shopping for these ungrateful kids I got. Like, all this could have waited. I tried to do the best I could by getting a lot of Christmas toys shipped to the house. But then you had your last minute items, like the school wanting to pop up and do pajama day and shit. So I got to go back. Like, yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff that happened to lead up to me getting sick. And now, once again, like I said, some of y'all probably are agreeing to do stuff you don't feel like fucking doing. And spirit like, no, you ain't doing shit. We gonna make you sick, and you have to sit down and think about what you done did and tell these people no. So for 2022, what we doing? We saying no. When you really don't want to do that shit, say no, or else you're gonna end up sick. Pause it for. Okay, yes. Had to get myself together real quick for the one time. Princess, you can be your own knight. And we don't need Captain Save a hoe. And that's what that's saying right there. Can't nobody save you, and I learned that too. You create your own happiness. Stop looking at your boyfriend, your girlfriend to make you happy. Stop looking at your kids to make you happy. Stop looking at your parents to make you happy. You gotta save yourself. You have to be happy on your own terms, because all the happiness that people on the outside can give you is just temporary. Because what if something happened to that person that's making you so happy? They might pass away or something, and I hope that don't happen. Like, God forbid something like that happens. Now you sad and miserable, and you didn't realize that you don't know how to make yourself happy without this one person. So you got to find your own happiness first, and then share it with the people that you love. And that is easier said than fucking done. I promise you that one. I'm still learning how to make sure I'm happy and satisfied with just myself, and not worrying about the people that's surrounding me and how they actions is making me feel some kind of way. Like, that's a personal problem. That's not their problem. They doing what the fuck they want to do. And if I got a problem with it, I need to take that shit up with myself. And that's a very important lesson that everybody over the age of 18, y'all need to learn that if you ain't learned that now. Because this world ain't gonna baby you. Let me see. Who should we use? Should we use the goddesses? I think we should use the goddesses. Because some of us need some prayers. That card flipped out in a whole nother way I wasn't expecting. Prosperity. Okay, the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Yes, stop rejecting your gifts. Just because it ain't come how you wanted it to come, don't mean it ain't a blessing. Gifts come in all shapes and sizes, and they be unexpected too. When it's a miracle, it's unexpected. Sometimes people look at shit like, oh, I don't want this car because it's raggedy as fuck. But bitch, if you need a car, so what if it's raggedy? It's gonna get you from point A to point B. Who you trying to impress? Don't keep up with the Johnsons, because they show as hell they keeping up with you. Oh, that was a nice stack that just flew. Nematoma. Or Nematona? I hope I'm saying that right. Nematona. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Okay, when you feel better, if you ain't feeling good, you might want to go travel to some water. Like, go to a lake, go to a pond, go to an ocean, and just sit by the sand or sit by the water. And, like, talk to God. Talk to the water gods, too. It's the water god. I cannot think of her name right now. Don't get me to lie. I'm not going to lie right now. So I'm not going to even try to find her name. But it's somebody that's dealing with the water that you could call out to them when you by the water. Or you could just take a spiritual bath if you cannot get to a divine place. And you could also make a mini altar. I am going to post about the mini altar on my Instagram page and show you guys how to make one. That would be really fun to do. Like, I have a mini altar right now. It could be bigger. I got a little bit more space, but not really. I didn't want to take up too much space because I got nosy people around. But yeah, you can make shoebox altars. You can make cigar box altars. It's all kinds of different on-the-go altars you could have in your purse if you wanted to. I've been doing some research, and I'm going to show you guys how to make one of these days. I ain't making no promises. But just look one up if I take too long to post it. And Aphrodite is here as well with the inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. And that's what I just said. Take care of yourself. Go outside by the water. Dance, hula hoop. Whatever you do, twerk that sacral chakra and that root chakra. You are going to be more, I want to say lighthearted. I can't explain it, but it's something about the twerking of the hips that helps release some energy that might be built up in there. And a lot of us have a lot of backed up, built up energy from past relationships all in that area. Even if you ain't been with a certain person who hurt your feeling in like 15, 20 years, if you didn't work through that trauma down there from being with them, it's still sitting there. I hate to say it and hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you can work through it though. You can definitely twerk it out. At the bottom, I see the bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. And I think some of y'all have been worried about what 2022 is really going to be like. Is it going to be the same old bullshit, just a different day? Are you making good decisions? I think that you are making good decisions. You just got to believe that you are, because some of y'all are looking to be independent. Ooh, whether it's leaving a job or leaving a relationship, some of y'all are wanting to be independent. And it's a strong energy, so I want y'all to stop saying the word need. Stop saying what you need. I need more money. I need a better job. Stop saying that need word, because it's slowing down your manifestations and your blessings. Just go get what it is that you think that you desire or want. Don't keep saying need, because that means like you are less than, or you have less than what you, I can't, dang, my brain is like blocked right now. I hate this. It could be this corner I'm sitting in with this Wi-Fi. I won't be doing this one again because I feel like I got a nice little blockage mentally. So some of y'all might need to turn off the devices, turn off the TV, turn off the Wi-Fi, and just go on airplane mode for a minute, because all them signals coming to you on a consistent basis can cause a blockage in the crown chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, all that. Because it's all energy, baby. I just seen the peace card when I was shuffling. Unconditional love. Love yourself and others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances might be. So don't be judgy wedgy neither. Some of us are judgy. Don't judge people. Focus on you and yourself and I. Don't be focused on everybody else and trying to be people's mamas. You can't be nobody mama unless you got kids. And some of y'all be trying to parent grown ass people, and that's why you so fucking drained. Don't do that no more. I'm not doing that shit no more in 2022. No more parenting adults. They got their own mom and their dad, and even if they fucking don't, it's not your job to raise people. Worry about you and your village. If people fucking get led to the water and they don't want to drink that shit, then they must not be that thirsty. How about that? I'm gonna pull one more because I'm running on 11 minutes and that's my lucky number. Because I got to get out of here and try to save my energy. So I give y'all your little brief energy readings so you can stay on the right track. But that 20 and 30 minute readings, I don't think I'll be doing them unless spirit pulls me to. Oh, somebody hated that because I just knocked out my makeup bag. Sorry for those of you who gonna miss them 20, 30 minute readings. Spirit messages. Observe limitations. You are your own worst enemy. You your own limits. You set the boundaries in your life. Can't nobody stop you from being great. If you are believing in your head that I'm not great, then bitch, you ain't gonna be great. That's just gonna be that. I'm sorry to call you out your name, but like some of y'all need a wake up call. And maybe your attention just wavered. So I had to, hit you with the bitch word. But pay attention. Wake up. Get out that fucking phone. Get off that damn TV. Because I done had to smack myself back into reality. I've been stuck in Jersey Shore like it's 2009 all over again. Bitch, I've been stuck in Jersey Shore for like 3 days. I'm over here watching the meatballs and all kinds of shit happening that. I mean, it's fun. It's entertaining. But don't get stuck. Because bitch, I almost got stuck. I had to come off the goddamn TV and come on here and share a message. I ain't lying. I want to watch it right now as soon as I get off here. Third eye vision. Reclaim your mind. Yes, reclaim your mind. Stop thinking negative thoughts. Stop hanging around people who say negative shit on a regular basis. Because I know somebody in my everyday life. They always talking about negative ass bullshit. And I be having to like play the Harlem Globetrotters in my head or something to block the bitch out. I'm tired of hearing this shit. Like, it's always something negative. It's always somebody got shot, somebody got stabbed, and 2 people got Omicron, and like every 5 minutes, I'm like, girl, like find something else to harp about, bitch. It's so much shit going on, and all you want to do is focus on bad things. That's not me no more. I don't focus on bad shit. Now, if you want to talk about hitting the Mega Millions or something, or you want to talk about when the next time you want to go on vacation, or just something that sounds like fun and positive vibes and positive energy, like talk to me about a business plan. Stop talking to me about shit you keep seeing on Channel 2. No disrespect to Channel 2, but all y'all do is report negative shit. Like, what the fuck? Love and light. You got number 26 here with love and light. I'm sorry I haven't told you guys the numbers, but you had 34, 26, and what was this one? 36. So you got 36, 26. Somebody is in synchronicity with something. You're on the right path. But so with 26, 36, and 34, them could be your lucky numbers. Also with the love and light card here, some of y'all need to act with love and light and care with yourself. Stop being so harsh on yourself. Just because you didn't accomplish one goal for the week that you said you was going to do, don't mean you don't have next week. Like, life is short and all that good shit, but like, it's always tomorrow. You can get shit done the next day if you didn't do it today. God willing, once again. But with the act with love and light too, and acting with care, the people in your life that are being negative, don't shoot them down too much. Like, you don't have to comment on everything that they saying, and you don't have to let them know, like, what you saying is fucked up, I'm tired of hearing it. Like, let them talk their piece, and you just be like, okay, because a lot of the times what I do now is I just nod, and I say, okay, That happened. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. And I just keep it pushing. Even if I really ain't sorry to hear that, I just say something and let them feel like I'm listening. Because half the time, I cannot focus on each and every little conversation that I have with people, because people be so fucked up in the head. If you listen to it long enough, you will become just like they ass, and birds of a feather don't flock together this way, bitch. Never have, never will. Because I done hung around a bunch of hoes and I wasn't selling ass. But that's a whole other story for a whole nother day. But that just goes to say, like, you can be in a bunch, but you ain't got to absorb that shit. You can observe it, but don't absorb it. Absorb. Okay, this is some fucked up ass words right now. This was an interesting video. I can't wait to share it, and I can't wait to see what y'all got to say about it, because I was all over the place. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm here now, and I missed you guys, and Happy New Year's. And Capricorns, I'm coming for your ass next.